Aging isn't just about getting older, it's about leveling up. Your body might slow down, but your mind, it can stay sharper than ever. But why do so many seniors feel lonelier, more anxious, and less engaged with life? And what if the real secret to aging well isn't just medical care, but something deeper? Let's talk about the hidden key to staying mentally strong, fulfilled, and truly alive as we grow older. Aging gets a bad rap, like it's some tragic countdown to becoming a grumpy old person yelling at kids to stay off the lawn. But in reality, getting older is like unlocking a new game level. Different challenges, sure, but also new skills and a whole lot of wisdom. The tricky part? Mental health. As the years add up, so do experiences, both the good and the painful. Depression, anxiety, and memory struggles creep in, sometimes disguised as just part of aging, but in reality, they're not inevitable. Many seniors battle loneliness, which isn't just feeling a little left out. It can physically affect the brain, increasing the risk of dementia and heart disease. And the irony? Just when strong social connections are needed the most, they become harder to maintain. Friends pass away, families get busy, and suddenly, happy hour turns into napping with the TV on. One of the most common mental health issues among seniors is depression. Unlike the stereotypical sadness that people associate with aging, geriatric depression can manifest in less obvious ways: fatigue, irritability, or a withdrawal from once-enjoyed activities. Many dismiss these symptoms as a natural part of growing older, but that misconception can lead to prolonged suffering without proper treatment. Similarly, anxiety can take root in the form of excessive worry about health, financial stability, or a fear of becoming a burden to loved ones. Cognitive decline is another widespread concern, but it's important to distinguish between normal age-related forgetfulness and more serious conditions like dementia. While misplacing keys or struggling to recall a name now and then is a typical part of aging, persistent confusion, difficulty completing familiar tasks, and significant memory loss may indicate something more concerning, such as Alzheimer's disease. Understanding these emotional and cognitive challenges is the first step in addressing them. But mental health isn't just about recognizing problems, it's also about nurturing well-being. Of all the psychological challenges seniors face, loneliness is one of the most pervasive and damaging. Social connections are crucial to mental health at any stage of life, but in old age, they become even more critical. Unfortunately, this is also the time when many people experience significant social losses. Friends pass away, children grow busy with their own lives, and physical limitations can make it harder to go out and engage with the world. Loneliness isn't just a passing feeling, it can have real measurable effects on the brain and body. Studies have linked prolonged social isolation to increased risks of heart disease, stroke, and even dementia. The human brain thrives on interaction, and without it, cognitive decline can accelerate. Seniors who lack regular social engagement often report higher levels of stress and a diminished sense of purpose. But combating loneliness isn't always as simple as joining a club or making new friends. Many seniors struggle with mobility issues, hearing loss, or financial constraints that limit their ability to participate in social activities. Family members and caregivers play a crucial role in bridging this gap, but society as a whole must also step up by creating more inclusive, accessible spaces where older adults can stay connected. Mental and physical health are deeply intertwined, and this relationship becomes increasingly evident with age. Chronic illnesses such as diabetes, arthritis, and heart disease don't just take a physical toll, they also weigh heavily on mental well-being. Conversely, poor mental health can exacerbate physical health problems. Depression and anxiety can lead to unhealthy behaviors like poor diet, lack of exercise, and neglecting medical care. The stress associated with mental health struggles can even contribute to inflammation and weakened immune function. This interconnectedness underscores the importance of holistic care. Seniors need healthcare that considers both their physical and emotional needs, rather than treating them as separate issues. Exercise, for example, isn't just good for the body, it also boosts mood and cognitive function. Regular movement, even in simple forms like walking or stretching, can make a significant difference in mental health. As people age, they often reflect on their lives, searching for meaning and fulfillment. Retirement, which many anticipate as a time of relaxation, can sometimes bring unexpected feelings of emptiness. The loss of a long-held career, reduced social interactions, and fewer responsibilities can leave some seniors feeling adrift, questioning their purpose. But purpose isn't tied to youth or career. It evolves. Many older adults find new meaning in hobbies, volunteer work, mentoring younger generations, or simply embracing the joys of day-to-day life. Some take up painting, writing, or music, while others find satisfaction in gardening, caregiving, or spiritual pursuits. The key to mental wellness isn't necessarily what a person does, but whether they feel a sense of meaning in it. Loss is an inevitable part of aging, and with it comes grief in various forms. The death of a spouse, friends, or siblings can be one of the most profound emotional challenges seniors face. Even beyond the loss of loved ones, aging itself brings a sense of loss, of youth, of certain abilities, of past versions of oneself. Grieving is a natural process, but when left unprocessed, it can spiral into depression or prolonged emotional distress. Scene 2. Expressing their grief. Many seniors struggle with expressing their grief, sometimes because they feel pressure to stay strong for their families. Others may not have the support systems they once did. Addressing grief means creating spaces where seniors feel safe to express their emotions, whether through support groups, therapy, or open conversations with loved ones. Despite the growing awareness of mental health issues in society, many seniors still face significant barriers to accessing proper care. Stigma remains a major obstacle. Many older adults grew up in a time when mental health struggles were seen as weaknesses rather than medical conditions. Because of this, they may hesitate to seek therapy or medication, believing they should tough it out. Even for those who do seek help, logistical barriers can stand in the way. Limited mobility, lack of transportation, high healthcare costs, and a shortage of geriatric mental health professionals can make getting proper care a challenge. Telehealth services are helping bridge this gap, but technology itself can be a barrier for seniors who are not comfortable using digital platforms. Family members and caregivers play a crucial role in supporting the mental well-being of seniors. Something as simple as regular visits, phone calls, or engaging conversations can make a world of difference in preventing loneliness and depression. Encouraging seniors to stay active, eat well, and participate in enjoyable activities can also contribute to their overall well-being. However, caregivers also need support. The emotional and physical demands of caregiving can be overwhelming, leading to burnout and stress. Recognizing the challenges caregivers face and providing them with resources, whether through respite care support groups or counseling, ensures that they can continue to provide compassionate and effective care. Mental health in aging isn't just about treating problems. It's about fostering a life that is rich, engaging, and fulfilling. Encouraging social connections, maintaining physical health, finding purpose, and addressing emotional challenges head-on all contribute to a more positive experience of aging. As society continues to evolve, it's essential that we create environments where seniors feel valued, heard, and supported. Mental health is just as important in later life as it is in youth, and by acknowledging this, we can help older adults lead happier, healthier lives. I'll leave you to discuss in the comments about the best ways to support mental health as we age. You can support us by subscribing if you haven't already. Take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and I'll catch you soon in another video.